Quarters formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. Marquise Wilson with the catch.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job of the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Bears have it at the 34. Randall's handed the football. Trevathan that time on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Bears will take the snap from the 40. Back to the ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
The Vikings guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. All over, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of a couple that time. 3rd and 6. Wilson has the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Going to try his luck here. Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade. Win from within.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play, they got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Setting up now at the 44-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round! Man 38! Man 38! Ohio! Ohio!
Trying to beat the play clock. That pass well defended.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
3rd down now. The Bears with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Wants to go deep. Clutch catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, it's a big game by the offense, and that's what this league is about. We talk about so many things. Oh, play good defense, don't turn it over. But it's about big plays. You got to take chances down the field. The quarterback was willing to do it that time, and he made it happen.
Got a flag.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic 1st down.
Let's go!
1st and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Young's able to read that play and make the hit.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
They need to get the play off. The line of scrimmage right at the 9. The Vikings elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Second and goal from the 9. And gains maybe 4.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal at the 5. Winston's on the move. Runs it in for the touchdown.
In today's game, Jim, you always have to be alert in situations when the quarterback drops back to pass. You've got to think he might be able to run out of the pocket. And that time, the defense not alert for it. Nobody's there, and he scrambles in for a touchdown.
White's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Alshon Jeffrey going back out there to start this next drive. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
That's second down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The defense gets the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Bears don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
We'll see what he can do here. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. That return's good for about 5. Jameis Winston now running out to the huddle. They've got the lead here, but he really has not been at his best yet.
No, it's hard to figure out why. He's got the talent. The plays have been there for him to make. He's just not getting it done. But the good thing is they're winning, and you hope your quarterback starts playing better.
The Vikings break huddle and show a jumbo look. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph. Third catch today so far. The Vikings have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Rudolph's been called on, and he's delivered, Phil.
The coach's job is always find a way to move the football, and today they knew it. The tight end was going to be a big part of it. He has talent, and man, can he get away from the people covering. Well, you throw the pass on third and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive players.
Royals got it on the return. Kendricks there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 11. The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, if they set the pace for this game so far, as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
Trevathan that time on the tackle.
The Bears did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down and 2. Handoff out of the eye. The Bears have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Randall's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team, with it behind, knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up. And when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up. If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time, he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
The Bears have it at the 44. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. And here's Doug Martin making his way onto the field. When they're in front, typically, he's the one leading the charge, but it's sort of been the opposite here so far.
Yeah, I think I'm surprised. I think you are too, Jim. We expected them to have a good day here running the football. That's what they thought during the week. Hey, the good thing is they're winning. The bad news is they better start running the football better. You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
2nd and 10. Martin's going to receive the toss. Fuller's all over that offense and brings him down. 3rd down. Have to be very careful here. Winston's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap. 3rd down and 12. Almost intercepted.
The Vikings really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Royals got it now. They'll mark him at the 41. That return's good for about 12. The Bears haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
Ball was out. They recover their own fumble. The Bears, 1 timeout remaining. After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Cutler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Sacked again. He's been under fire all game. The Bears with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. The Bears come out with a split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Makes the grab and the feet are down.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Jameis Winston heading back onto the field. It's been a shaky opening half for him so far. Something we're not used to seeing, Phil.
Sometimes on the offensive side, the players have to play well enough to overcome the quarterback, and this could be a case here in this game so far here today. You hope he starts playing better, though.
Looking long, and it's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. McPhee's there to make the tackle. And that will close out the first half from the Twin Cities. We'll step away for halftime and be back to Minneapolis in just a moment for the beginning of the third quarter. White's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Bears have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Cutler's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
Cutler comes out in the pistol. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Catch made. The Bears now move the chains.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. The Vikings defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
2nd and 11. Randall's got it on the handoff.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd down and 7. And incomplete. Just out of the half, and that drive can't be what the staff discussed at the break. The defense will need to rise up now to keep them in this game.
Well, the one thing we can say, the offense has been consistent. They have been stinking it up all day long, and that was another example. That was a terrible drive by the offense.
And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
They bring in the extra tight end. Martin's got it now. Counter run play.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Martin's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Martin has the reception.
Vikings do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd short.
The Vikings snap it up at the 26. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Royals just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Bears offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down to own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know. The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Randall's tackled down after a gain of 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. It's a 2 tight end formation. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Bears will take the snap from the 40. Got drilled as he throws it. Phil, how about a little imagination with this offensive play calling as they continue to get stopped time and time again on 3rd down?
I'm surprised the head coach hasn't yelled at the offensive coordinator during this game, because no imagination, like you said, and that's one of the big reasons why they are having no success.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
It's the old counter play. Wide to the left. Picked up a couple that time. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
We'll go no huddle. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. Winston's running away from the pressure. And now he'll slide.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Now looking at 3rd down. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short. The first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Royals going to look for space now. And a run back of about 8. Perry's all set for the start of this next series. And with the way this defense has played today, he and the rest of the guys on that unit have to be very confident heading down the stretch.
Oh, I think they got confidence, they got enthusiasm, and the defensive coordinator, he sees this. He's calling the right defenses to keep their energy up, and they are just pounding this offense.
Cutler set in the pistol. The Bears snap it at the 36. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. That's a 3-and-out for the offense. The defense again making quick work of things and setting up their offense now to extend the lead before heading to the final quarter, Phil.
What you want to do on the defensive side is beat your man that's lining up across from you. And right now they are beating their man. There's no question, and another good series for the defense.
That's Houston making the stop.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Vikings offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets about 4 yards that time.
When you're leading the game in the fourth quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short gain.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 35. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Bears got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Flo.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Bears snap it at the 31. Has Royal. Picks up about 5. That's his first reception today.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Cutler's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Randall's going to secure the handoff.
Randall's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
Cutler's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Wilson's tackled down after a gain of 15.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down and 10. The catch is made by Alshon Jeffrey.
The Bears offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Cutler's now completed 4 in a row. Randall's taking the handoff. Tackle made by Ray that time.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Second and goal from the 4. And picks up about 3. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. And this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays, give him a chance to get some success.
Third and goal from the 1. Joseph gets to the quarterback.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Coming off the field goal, what do you think here, partner? Time for an onside kick or rely on your defense?
No, why would you want to onside kick it right here? You kick this thing all the way down there, and you put the pressure on your defense, not trying to get lucky with an onside kick.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Close game right now, partner, and you look at the matchup at running back, and neither one of them has really been all that effective.
No, Jim, they have not been. I'll say this to the running backs, to the coaches, to the offensive line, everybody. Stay patient, stay with the run game, and I think it will work.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Doug Martin. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and 3 following that nice run. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Nice chunk of yardage picked up by Doug Martin. 2 minutes to go in the second half. 2 minutes remaining in this nail-biter. Can the offense hold on to the football and run out the clock? An extra tight end on the field for this one. Has the grab. They bring him down at the 41-yard line. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Martin's going to take the handoff now. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Third down. Parker's got the catch and the first. That's another reception, giving it 2.
Vikings, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
The Vikings came away disappointed how last week's game ended. We've seen a different team out there today, up by a small margin here, but another close one.
Yeah, when you lose a game, it is a rough week after you lose. So just imagine if you lose 2 in a row, how you're going to feel. So you buckle up, you get tough, and you find a way to win this game.
2nd down and 11. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. The Vikings lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Martin's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right. That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side. 3rd and forever. The Vikings get a first down. I give the offense credit here, Jim, because this is a nice job. They knew if they got 1 first down, it would probably seal the game, and they got it done. This play set up by the long gainer. They run the counter play. That's a gain of 6. Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it. 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And that's a gain of 10. Here you are near the goal line. You got a chance to ice the game if you score. You have to know the defense is going to play run the whole way. Do you have the courage to throw the football in this situation? If you do, it'll score a touchdown. The Vikings call for a timeout. They want to talk it over on what should be coming up, the final play of the game. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Marching down the field and taking their time. Goal line defense on the field. It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Vikings setting up here for the kickoff. White's going to start his return. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. Phil, this goes down as a great win in the books.
It does, Jim. All wins in the NFL, they're big. But when you beat a division rival, man, it just makes it absolutely special, because you know it helps you accomplish the goal that you're trying to do. It gives you a leg up on trying to get to the playoffs.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a